just doing a little crafting, replenishing my stocks of cash since I spent a bunch of it on some slots for the little fighter I got. So yeah, just harvesting the farms here. Yeah, I missed the bungalow. I'll have to get back to it. But this is the three-wing farm. Come on. And my farm is harder to harvest now since they... Hiya, moose. I don't know if you've seen me. I think you've seen me harvesting these farms before, and usually I can just run along like this, but the cursor wants to be pointed forward for some reason instead of sideways the way I need it. So it's a lot more cumbersome to harvest now. I suppose I could redesign the whole farm. That wing is done. Do this wing. Circuit board wing is the large wing. See, it would just stay pointed sideways for me before, and it keeps pushing it forward. Well, it's the look direction has changed too. See, I used to be able to just run along sideways like this without touching the look direction stick. Like this from here. So I press that, and without touching it, turns to face forward instead of facing sideways. I have to keep my thumb on the stick to keep it hitting these things. I could just let go of the stick once I was on a row. It's most annoying. I see why people just build their path straight through the middle of the ag domes, considering this new behavior. But for me, it's annoying. Toxic bungalow I haven't done. It's got more of the same same ag domes down both sides of the corridor. Probably used to be able to do it twice as fast. Might be able to get back to it by fast finger work, back to the same speed, but it's not the same. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen other people doing this before, so you know, it's not a common problem, I'm sure. And this is slightly different. This works okay. Just these outdoor planted mushrooms. You kind of want it to look forward. So yeah, I make these little changes that have out of proportion effects on some people anyway. So, yeah, this one was different. See, I could run down and back up and over and keep the same look direction without on this one as well. Do one whole side without touching my look stick. The right stick. And here it goes back to the simpler arrangement for these newer ones. A bit of extra selenium that I've built onto it. And of course the glitch builders just put it all in one dome, and they can get as much as they want from one dome. Well, it's against my principles, I guess. True pirates. Went to Davy Jones' locker. Oh, poor moose. Yeah, there's one more farm to reap before I start crafting. So, a two-wing farm. So, smallest of the three main farms that I've got. Mourns the loss of the crew. Having a wake for yourself down in a Davy Jones locker. One. Crashes lately. Not many. There is one crash that I had more than once though, and that's the infinite warp. thing. It happened like 3 times since the last patch, I think, or maybe it was the patch before the last patch. So we'll keep an eye out for it, see if it repeats again. I did send in a Zendesk report about it, but yeah, it probably won't hurt to send another one if it happens again. Because yeah, you have to manually terminate the app from the operating system. So I think I'll just go back up to the freighter for now. Yeah, I think it was like about 3 times in one day that I had that infinite warp thing going on. Like it could happen right now. I don't know what causes it. Uh, just memory allocation problems, no doubt. I think when you get back in the game, it usually dumps you at your destination for the warp. As if, it's trying to load in the new destination, but it gets caught in a loop somewhere there. Yeah, it worked okay that time. So, now, back to the crafting. Yeah, first of all, stow some of this away. First of all, is there any left here? The rest of that stays. Now, I don't think there's anything for the hauler here. Unfurl sec venom. Gravitino ball. That's actually production to sell. So put these in here. Filling it up a bit. Wrong way. Do it correctly 5 times and then do it the wrong way the next time. That's weird. Oh well. Wrong way again. Ammonia. Okay, don't need that. Put it in here. Doesn't all fit there either. How about in here? Yeah, still got some left over. Oh well. Now I think I want to sell some of that, particularly the nip. So, go to this machine. Sell. Well, Sacmanum, Gravitino balls, fusion. See, near full stack is, 140 million. Replenishes stuff pretty quick. Album Pearl and Nip. More date, sell it. Cargo bulkhead should go into storage also. Where is that? There. So a couple food things here. 10% hazard and 5% life support. Now does that 20% life support should go in here, right? So 10% hazard is pretty good for hazard, I think. How does it compare here? 20% life support, 20% life support. Okay, so, and 5% life support is not worth as much trouble. 1% health. 1% health. I don't know if there is a better health. 1% health. Dirty meat doesn't give you a consumption bonus. 1% health. They're all 1% health. Life support is different. A lot of sinew doesn't give you anything. 1% health. Life support. Life support. Life support. Life support. So there's some pretty good life support ones. 20%. They're common, but health is harder. Okay, so these should all be 10% hazard protection from the wheat or the pulpy roots or sweet root. That's nothing. Life support power. So 1% health is maybe the best you can get for health. I don't know. So what have we got? This one I need to refurbish. Oops, one too many. Just do that. One here. Oh, first of all, okay, I cleared out all the white ones pretty much. Yeah, I just got those yellow ones left. Probably have to just sell a bunch of the yellow ones directly. instead of crafting them. Warp cell. Now, 10, 10, 10. This goes over on this side. This goes over on this side. This can go back up. Well, okay. Yeah, leave it there. Fill in this one with the explosive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 40, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Circuit boards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more, one more, one more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. And, okay, so these then can go to 2, 3. I don't know why it jumps up like that. 8, 9, 10. Put all into the freighter. Make one more. Wrong button. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Misses some things when you go, some button presses when you go too fast. Yeah, you have, what is it, twice as many of these as of most of the others. So that's back to all fully stocked except this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 10. And ready for, okay, this. show you why that matters. If I go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send all but one of those to the freighter and restock. And that's better. Okay, so yeah, these let's see. That's full. This one needs restock. And we're ready to go again. I just sort of like to alternate, if possible, between the fusion igniter and the stasis device. Just to try and keep it balanced. It still does twice as many of the quantum processors as the other categories, but you see I can go directly over here, 8, 9, 10, and send that to the freighters. So then I can do, okay, see, it hasn't touched the top 2 rows yet. This row is just starting to ten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. 10, and this one, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this one can go 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I go skip over to the top row here because we need to do some of these extra times, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one is the annoying one. I have to press the button extra times, about 10, well, 5, I don't know. Yeah, 5 times as many times as the others to get it up to 50. A few extra there, oh well. This is at 31, goes up to 40. And that had an extra one there. 10. Refill this one again. Refill this one again. And then do this one. And this one. Where go up to here. Yeah, these guys always need work. 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10. Ten, 10. And yeah, you notice the geodesite, the main stack ran out, but I've got tons more. Or I used to have tons more, I don't. Oh dear, I have to actually produce that. But yeah, I've got tons more of those. So we'll just start over here. Fusion igniter, another 9 or whatever. 9, 10. Send them to the freighter, and then rebuild these and these. 1, 2. Oh, I goofed. Okay, that's the cryogenic chamber. Why did it jump to the wrong part of the screen? Okay, cryogenic chamber. This one. This one, and this one. Do that. Oh, I just wrong button, or wrong sequence of events there. Superconductors and the circuit boards. Now, bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, done. 1, 2, 3, 9, done. Oh, I have run out of cactus flesh and star bulb polyfiber. Not those. No, just star bulb, eh? Okay, I've got a base with star bulb primarily. We'll go collect some star bulb, but mainly star bulb beach. Unfortunately, this is an old base, so I was experimenting whether it was better to plant outdoors or indoors. And I thought, oh, it's cheaper to plant outdoors. You don't need any infrastructure, do you? But since you actually harvest many times for one-time planting, it's generally worth the investment to build the infrastructure of ag domes, agriculture domes, greenhouse domes, to be able to do that harvest all many more times than you have to plant. I suppose if you're early in the game and just learning the um, the recipes for all that, you may want to plant outdoors like this, but not generally advised once you get to the advanced game. Or, you know, if you're for some reason really short of money or something for, or supplies for building egg domes, you might want to do it something like this. First of all, I found a patch of wild star bramble, which, you know, is the starting place for all of it. So you know, I've gathered a few of them. You also need the paraffinium to plant these things. But once you have a few star bulbs and a handful of paraffinium, you can plant these outdoors. You don't need to know any planter recipes of any sort. And you can plant them as scattered like this, or in neat little rows or patterns, whatever you think is better for you. I was planting these here random, but I also have some nice rows for harvesting a little quicker than this broken field. I guess my idea was to try and make them seem like they're growing wild and natural, and see what the production is. The domesticated plants, the small domesticated plants actually produce much more than the large wild plants. Let's see, each of these is like 25. Yeah. And I think the wild ones are, okay, if we harvest a wild one here, it's just 12, half as many. So you know, if you have a wild patch, don't be satisfied with that. Plant some domesticated, the short plants. You get a lot more out of it in the end if you can, you know, afford the investment. If you don't need every single one for something else. But anyway, this once they're planted, you know, they're it's I feel it's wasteful to dig them up and redo them some other more efficient way. I just keep harvesting them. This is rather time consuming, but you can do it in a Zen meditative frame of mind, I suppose, if you think it's too tedious. You just pretend you're a real farmer. Real farmers have tremendous tedium even just driving a tractor up and down straight rows of a field gets tremendously tedious work, I feel. Once you get the hang of driving in a straight line, it's pretty easy. You get, you just got to watch out for back problems and stuff from twisted around on a tractor seat, looking back at your whatever machinery you're towing behind the tractor, and then you're on a rough field on a tractor with no suspension, and you get back problems as a farmer that way. At least my dad did. So that's all the wild ones, I think. Oh, there may be a couple spotted around the field and some wild ones there. Oh, another patch up here. Okay. Let's finish them off. It wants to save, does it? But yeah, like I planted these before there was even the harvest all option on the agriculture domes, so the trade-off has changed with that that automated system that they have now. You just press one button to harvest a whole dome full of stuff. So this is what we were doing before that. Trying to figure stuff out, right? And so a row like this wasn't really much different from a row of planters in a large room or egg domes and circles of 16 plants. This was much closer to the efficiency of those things. And then, you know, the freighter thing where you harvest 4 at a time. Or you can harvest 4 at a time once you get that room. But yeah, I don't plant anything in my freighter really, because the egg domes are much more efficient to harvest than the 4 at a time rooms, I think. At least they used to be before they started moving my look direction around all the time. Might have changed the trade-off there when they did that to me. Almost finished with this base anyways. I don't know why it can't just find a way to grab them all without me backing up and catching the missed ones. I don't think it's my fault that I can't keep them harvesting continuously. But it keeps your attention, keeps you from falling asleep on the tractor. Not a good idea. Okay. So I don't think I have another base of just star bulb like that. I got, you know, the mixed farms, but I've already harvested them today, so we're gonna pretty much have to hope that they hold, supplies hold up. So I won't be able to probably get my full bank balance back today, but you know, a couple days of this. Don't sleep on the tractor, not a good idea. Especially when, you know, around the edge of the field is usually a barbed wire fence. That's the first thing you run into. And you might think that the big tractor tires will just trample it down. No, no. Tractors have all sorts of projecting parts or whatever that catch barbed wire. And first of all, it stretches it, and then it breaks and springs up and coils up real quick. And it can coil itself around the farmer sitting in the on the tractor, right? The tractor hasn't stopped, so the tractor still wants to pull you away from the fence. It's not pleasant. So yeah, I was here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And those are like so. So I can do this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, see, I'm out of fungal mold now. That was only... Oh, fungal mold. Okay, well, I think... No, I think I already harvested my fungal mold. 10. What else do I need? This one, I guess. I may be almost finished crafting for today, actually. Of course, I can still produce quite a few. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I pressed the... I carried away there. Missed some more ones. So this is living glass and cryo pump. I missed it, didn't I? Glass. Where's the living glass? Is that farther on? Solid gold barrel. Oh, packages? I can make packages? Wiring package. Scatter. Why are they? Oh. No, I shouldn't be able to make packages. That's not right. What? GTA Apex. Me raid, but I think it's just me. Okay. That's hardly a raid, is it? Come on. Thanks for dropping by anyway. For some reason, in my crafting menu here, I've got these packages. And so, what if I press. Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm going to make them here and see what happens. It's like they've run out of space for them, and they put them on this other menu. See, it's not on this menu. Transfer typo. Well, modify craft product. Why was I transferring? Oh, right, it was down here. No. Oh, it's these. Yeah, it was these, right? Barrel, shell greaser, barrel package, blaster package. Transfer them from here, but I was pressing here. Oh, did I somehow transfer? Oh, I pressed a triangle instead of. Yeah, I thought I was pressing craft product. Yeah, transfer for some reason. I pressed triangle instead of X. That's what happened. Okay. So, I need a living glass and a cryo pump here. Craft items. Living glass. Yeah, I couldn't find the living glass either, could I? Cryo pump. That's the spoolie one. Yeah. Okay, so bonk, 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 bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10. 45. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 9, 10. Oops, one too many. And this is glass. 50. Ran out of frost crystal now. I can get more of that, but I don't know if if it's worthwhile. Oops, too many of those. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 2, 10. So I can't build more heat capacitors. 10. So that and this are the bottlenecks now. Mainly this, I expect. But send that for sale, and we'll start here. Oh, I gotta build more geodesite. Ah, geez, it keeps scrolling on me. You gotta split up these packs to keep the primary ones lined up. Skip to Maloo, how are you? Okay, that's enough fiddling with those. 1, 1, 1. Can't do that. 1, 1, 1. 10, 10, 9. Yeah, the heat capacitors are done. Carbon thing here. I can probably do some more of them. Okay, so I can finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Whoop. And then, oh, why does it keep scrolling like that? I don't know. Some weird algorithm they've implemented. So that. Now, is there more? Yeah. Okay, so that should go there. 10, 10, 10. Freighter for sale. 10 here. Sure. There. Yeah, running out of run out of carbon or something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So I need heat capacitor. Wherever they've gone. I missed it, didn't I? There it is. Out of frost crystal. I think that's the main thing I'm out of everywhere here. This is fungal mold and frost crystal. So it adds up. And here I'm out of radon. Okay. Well, I can get radon, but I think I'm near the limit here. So I sent a few of these things here. 20, 20, 18, and 1. 59 times cannot build. That message never disappears. Cannot build, missing components. So I can't see the price values for the stasis device. I know it's 15 to 18 million per unit, but cannot build, missing components will disappear now, and then I can go back here and or here, and look at the value of those. They're 15.6 million. I think if I were to look around for a better price, I might be able to, but I'll just sell them here. 599 million for 38 fusion igniters and 558 million for 37 stasis devices. It puts me up to 2.3 billion. So if I do that again tomorrow, when all my farms have replenished and everything, I'll be back up to the limit on money. Saving, I don't want to do it again. Restore point saved. Then go and stow that ship away. I'll show you the reason. I don't know if you know. The reason I need all that money is I'm still buying slots for this fighter. Slots are 75 million each now for me here, at least on this ship. and so it adds up, and I have to replenish my cash cows, the old stasis devices and fusion igniters. Anything else? What do I want to do next? I think I'll hop to a new system. I don't know what I've got here for. Got 9 I could scan here. Underground 2, 3 underground out of 9. That's why I didn't like that one. 4 out of 5 with 1 underground left, no doubt. It is slow. Poor old PS4 has to work on that. 2 more? It's maybe not going to... boy, is that slow. 3. It just gives me the 3. I've got 4 scanned, and there's supposed to be 5 here. There's no other page or anything. Okay, I'm gonna reload after all that building and stuff. So, save again, what the heck. Reload restore point, 1602. See if it runs any faster with a fresh memory image. Never know, it might. I'm just doing this on, on spec. See if it helps. Not really sure. Fall asleep here if I'm not careful. Okay. Now. That was the ring planet, wasn't it? No. Bale? 4 out of 5. Still slow. A different creature came up. It was this one before, I think, or maybe this one. No. Still only gives me 3 creatures here. Well, that's weird. What about this screen? Discoveries. Don't fall asleep on a tractor, yeah. Oh, that did it. If I go to the options button instead of the scanner, it gives me all of them. Oh, it's only a flyer. Okay, and this is on Bayro F14. Let's go find that flyer. Yeah, this isn't the ship I wanted. Bayro. Right into an asteroid field, eh? Razov. Pharaoh, F-14. Looking for a flyer. Fortunately, there's no barbed wire in the game, and these spaceships do a pretty good job protecting you if you fall asleep. You can get yourself killed, even repeatedly killed, if you fall asleep in the wrong place. Volcanic world, looking for a flyer. Zoom out a bit. I'm inside a volcano. Okay. Let's see if I've got an emergency warp. Emergency warp. Galactic navigate. What? What? It's an emergency. Why won't it warp? That's stupid. Emergency warp is useless. Okay, so no, I'm dead. It's not perma, yeah. Sometimes I think I must have a guardian idiot. Spider Robinson. Yeah, guardian angels weren't working very well there. So, how many deaths have I got? 190 deaths. Catastrophic planetary impact. Yeah. Yeah, Spider Robinson has a pretty good sense of humor. If you want something to read, it wouldn't hurt to look him up. Try to land? Yeah. I don't think anything was gonna work there. But I'll try to remember that if there is a next time. Okay, anything? Oh, I've got something damaged, do I? Yeah, that kind of... Oh, and my cargo is gone. Landing or launch thruster is broken, is it? Oh well, that's easily repaired. Now, I've got some missing cargo somewhere. Let's see if I can spot the grave marker. Is that it over there then, somewhere? Ah. Arrive in 11 hours. Well, I need to mark that then and see if I can get myself back into trouble, hey? Find my grave, yeah. Try not to get stuck in the volcano again. 1 hour. Well, 11 hours if I had to walk, but... I wonder if that grave will be embedded in the volcano as well, probably, right? Might not be accessible. I'm gonna land well away from that volcano and walk over there. Wow. I think I'm below ground. There's some floating stuff here anyway. In it still, yeah. There's another volcano. Let's see if I can land here then. Between the volcanoes. How far from the grave marker am I now? Looks like it's up on that side of that volcano. 400. Watch for falling rock. That's stupid that you can't use the emergency warp in that situation. I thought that's what it was for. Is it on the surface? Not looking promising. Destination reached, and it's nothing here. Nothing to, and nothing you can dig here. I don't know if you can dig in under a volcano or not. I have to come back and get it to respawn or something, and try and fall through the surface again. So I think I lost the contents of that ship. Fortunately, I was in the ship when I died, so it doesn't take my inventory out of my backpack. It takes it out of the ship. And I don't think I had all that much in this ship. Wasn't like the hauler that I was in just a few minutes before that. So there's probably some way to glitch your way through the surface of the volcano or something, but I think I'll give up on that. That's what button I want to press. So, can I get under the volcano this way? Is that grave marker still marked? Yeah, there it is. 204U. Oh, okay, here's the volcano. Trying to dig down around it, but don't know if this will work. It might extend right to bedrock. I'm not sure if I'm already at bedrock even. Trying to dig downward. That's it there, 200 and... just 200U, huh? Looks like it reaches bedrock here.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
There we go.
Technology recharge.
Turn on the flashlight too. Getting deep enough here. Which way am I trying to go? Right there. Tag it again. Making progress or just uncovering the volcano, I think. So that's, I don't know, that seems pretty stupid that emergency warp doesn't work, and then you're, on top of that, your grave marker is buried under a stupid volcano. You have to find the find and exploit the glitch that let you fall into the volcano in the first place to get the grave marker back. I was trying to find a flyer on this planet, wasn't I? Unfortunately, with can't make a profit at this rate. Try and recover a little bit of my losses by finding that flyer, I guess. Oh, am I under the mountain? No. If you go back to space and come into the grave fast and hot, then land, you may get it. Yeah, maybe. Or I might just die again, too. So yeah, basically all I've got to lose then is repairs on the ship for each attempt. Nothing left to dig out here. That.
Technology recharge.
So, what does that scan as? Ash plumes. Resources uncommon, fauna ordinary, flora sporadic, sentinels observant. Sentinels are probably observing and laughing at me. Do you see that crazy interloper? He dove right into the volcano. See, I can't help but think that this is bedrock. Go back to space and come. Well, we'll give it a couple shots here. See if I can leave some more grave markers. Volcanic world is crazy slow. Yeah, I don't want to. I was thinking I could switch ships here, but I don't really want to switch ships. This one is probably the cheapest to repair. Now, hopefully that grave marker won't despawn as they are prone to do. Grave marker. Arrive in 3 hours. Wanna bet? I don't know if I was far enough away yet. park? I think yeah, I'm inside trying to land. Oh, it's letting me land. I'll be damned. So, is my grave marker nearby? Or did I escape from the volcano? Where's the grave marker, though? I flew into it. Oh, I collected it back? Oh, I got my stuff back on my ship. Yay. Now what do I do? I got my stuff back, I got the grave marker, now I just have to figure out how to escape. If I just run, will it let me out through the surface? There's a damaged machine over here. Make a save and reload. I'll try that. Or fly out. Yeah, I can't fly out in the ship, it just kills me, right? Is this thing inside the volcano also? Or am I outside of it yet? The volcano despawned after I landed. Why would it do that? Wow, who knows? Nobody knows. No Man's Sky. Hello, Sentinel. It's a feature. Yeah, it's a feature they put in because they didn't want us getting trapped in the volcanoes, right? So presumably I am outside of the volcano's influence by now. If I call in either this ship or another ship, it doesn't have any trouble passing through the volcano. On expedition there was volcano next to the waypoint. When you landed it disappeared. Yeah, I didn't really notice that, I'm afraid. Now I was actually looking for a flying creature on that planet. Let's call freighter and see if that should make my that fighter respawn back on the freighter, right? Let's see. Stay out of volcanoes, okay. I'll try. Not sure exactly. So there's the ship that was on the planet. And I'll use this one next. I want to find that bird. Remember what I set out to do in the first place? Kiwi Pirate, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You missed a bit of excitement. A volcano killed me. Bang sea moose. Yeah, I don't have redeems. I can't do that while I'm streaming from the PS4 directly. I do have heists and slots and stuff, but not redeems. If you want to see Moose's link, you could, I think Bang MG will give you Moose's link. Bang is the exclamation mark. Has YouTube channel at there. Volcanoes will erupt. They don't really explode, they just spew a bunch of stuff. We could watch these purple volcanoes to see if see when they explode while I'm looking for a flying creature. We haven't got hardly any creatures spawned yet. Sentinel. Yeah, I forget how long I looked for this last flyer before I gave up on it. Maybe already might have already figured that it wasn't going to spawn. Erupt aesthetically. Aesthetics are up to the individual. Who knows if yours match mine? Ooh, we got lots of green dots happening, but I'm missing a flyer. Start crossing the country. Looks like some lava over there. Oh, it sounds like something's trying to... Oh, I thought it was an eruption, but it's just some spaceships flying over. Are you a flyer? I don't care about you then. Nightbird or stormbird? Possibly. It should tell us if it's a night bird. It's a day bird, day only. So diurnal. What time of day do we got here? 10:30 in the morning that would be. So we should have lots of daylight to find it in. Look straight up. Is there anything up there? Don't see any red dots. So we just watch the horizon. And I have to look down into the valley for birds flying below us too. Sin's Arcade, made it, Kiwi Pirate. Welcome to the stream. Looking for one last flying creature, if it exists. We may have to decree that it doesn't exist if we can't find it sooner or later. Hasting, Captain Kiwi Pirate trying to get a crew together. Skip joins them. Merry Meat, Heist All. Skip has joined, Moose has joined, Sin is joining. Nice big heist going on. Everybody's joining. Starship. Well, the red dots are hiding. I think it's too cloudy for a diurnal flyer to spawn. It's pretty cloudy. Oh, we got Kiwi, Sin, and Moose survived. And got the payday. I think you lost somebody though. knowledge stone.
Thermal protection falling.
Buried technology. Buried tech. Buried cache. That sounds more interesting. Oh, I don't even have to dig it out. It's peeking out from the below ground all by itself. Analyze the mineral record of nahosite, and it makes some nanites. Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Starship Shield Module. I've got a full set of Class S ships. So, yeah, Skip Deleu is telling himself to rest in peace. So, we'll just save that for sale. Salvage data for sale. Ammonia is left over. I'll grind up some rust. Now data. Gotta fly, have an awesome stream, I'll try, keep checking in. Okay, Kiwi. I'll see ya. So 5 p.m. already. We're running out of daylight and there's no flyers. They're scared by the volcano. That was a volcano erupting. I forgot to show it to you there. It's finished already. Copper, knowledge stone, subterranean relic. More than one, yeah. It's usually a crowd of them when you find them.
Units received. Units received.
Subterranean relic. That's just 3 relics. Oh, there's another one. One there. Oh, that's 100 yards away. What? another cluster. They're not worth much, but they're easy to collect and spot on the scanner, so problem is that we're hunting a bird and not likely to find him underground, are we? Looks like we're waiting for another full respawn of the creatures. Cargo drop. Oh, that's a pretty cheap cargo drop. Oh, a black volcano that may or may not erupt. We'll just sit on it and see if it erupts. It doesn't seem like it's going to. Root technology module. Another subterranean relic. See if I can find something better. Buried technology, buried technology.
Units received.
Buried technology.
Ground protection falling.
Sodium pyrite. Subterranean relic. That's still 82 away. It may be, I had my coffee though, so it might stave it off for a while yet. But I am yawning. Just one? Oh, and it crashed. So, I'm gonna have to start a new stream.